Hey guys, welcome to Motoroids. My name is Amit and we are at a very special launch today. Royal Enfield has launched some really new and amazing colors of its classic 350 range, and this color that you see here is the Jodhpur blue. Myself being from Rajasthan, I really love this color. But it's not just the colors that have been introduced. Some technical changes have also been made in terms of features, and now all of these motorcycles come with LED lighting. So you have LED pilot lamps here. You also have LED blinkers. Another update that these motorcycles have seen is that the halogen lamp has now been replaced with this more modern LED unit, which we have seen on other Royal Enfield motorcycles as well. So lighting is completely up to date now, and on this Jodhpur blue color you have this Royal Enfield badging here and some pinstriping on the tank, and the badge here is also finished in a very royal kind of a manner. At the back, the tail lamp and the blinkers at the rear have also been turned into LED units, and apart from that you also have a USB socket sitting right here. Now there are 7 different colors which have been introduced with this update, and apart from this Jodhpur blue there are 6 other colors, and they're spread out across this beautiful event that Royal Enfield has created here. Every single color is customized and the details are different. Some important things that you need to know is that they have been introduced only with a single seat, so you don't have a pillion seat. You can probably have it installed as an accessory, but by default you will not get a pillion seat on any of these motorcycles. Prices have not been unveiled yet, and they will be on the 1st of September. But in the meantime, let's have a look at all the colors in detail. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you would be interested in buying one of them. Now this here is the Madras red, and it's pretty similar to the Jodhpur blue that we saw. You have the Royal Enfield badging here, this hood on the headlamp. Apart from that, the Royal Enfield badging here is also pretty similar. You also have the pinstriping, and the color of the seat also is a brown, and the badging on the side panel is also very similar to the one we saw on the Jodhpur blue. Now this one here is the medallion brown, and as you can see the headlight treatment is pretty much the same with the hood. You have these stripes here, but it's on the tank where there is a different treatment. And here you have this contrasting ivory color on the sides. The badging here is the same though, and the stripes are also a little bit different. The color on the side panels is also different, and the color of the seat is black, unlike the brown that we saw on the other 2 colors. Now this here is the emerald color, which is the showstopper, you can say. And here, as you can see, is the most amount of detailing. And on the fender you have this very generous use of chrome. The striping is also different. It's a very pretty shade of green. The headlight treatment is the same, but this color is very metallic, and in the night when the light is falling on it, it really has an aura of its own. The tank here is finished in chrome, and the striping is also a little different. The badge here is finished in the shade of brown. The seat here is black with this contrasting stitching, and the side panels are also finished in chrome with the classic 350 badging in green. This panel here is also finished in green. But one more important thing about this specific version is that it comes with the tripper as standard. Along with the emerald, you'll also get the tripper as standard on the stealth version, which I'm going to show you just now. And while we are with the showstopper, let's just fire this baby up as well and listen to the sound. Do let me know if you think that this sounds any different. Now this here is the stealth version, and as you can see this is very different from everything else that you've seen. And you don't have a chrome headlamp, you don't have the hood, you don't have any stripes. It's all finished in a shade of black. The wheels here are also alloys, and the badging here is also very different from what you saw everywhere else. And as you can see, the side panel here also does not have any contrasting colors or any other graphics. It's all finished in a very nice shade of black, and for those of you who wanted monotone are probably going to love it the best. Now this color here is the Commando sand, and as you can see that this has been inspired by the military colors. And just like the stealth, this one also doesn't have any stripes, but this does have some graphics on it. It's a camouflage kind of a color, and you also have this little emblem here, and you don't have a hood here. Apart from that, everything else is similar to what we saw on the fender, and it's a very nice shade of sand as the name suggests, as well as this grey. And then you also have this unique badging here with classic 350 lettering. Finally, this seventh color is the gun grey, and as you can see here, it's a combination of black, this shade of peach or pink, and grey. And you also have this striping on the wheels in, again, the color which is this one, the peach color. The body of this specific color is essentially grey, and the theme that you saw on the fender has been replicated here on the tank as well. And here on the side panel you have the classic 350 lettering in, again, the peach and grey color. Now, while we were told that this specific version is not going to be offered with the tripper, as I see there is a tripper here. So based on what I saw, the emerald, the stealth and the gun grey, these three variants, they come with the tripper. What do you think of all of these colors? Which one is your favorite? Do let us know in the comment section. And by how much should the price be increased for these beautiful colors? We'll be awaiting your comments, and if you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your Royal Enfield fan friends, and until next time, this is your friend Amit Changani signing off. Rev hard, rev free, and ride safe.